Hello YouTube, this is Cody with Variety Work. Coming at you with another video. Today's June 23rd, 2026. And today's video is just going to be an update. I tried putting in my last video, I made a part 3, but you guys didn't see like part 1 or 2, so I don't know what to call it, but if you're just following along, I just started priming the buzzsaw. I tore everything down, tore everything apart, and what we're essentially doing is I went through to make sure all the bearings and stuff are good in it, and the last time I'd like to try to figure out a before and after or something, or try to collage something together so you'd have a before and after picture. So essentially what I want to do is I wanted to paint it up, make it look a little bit better than what it is, other than looking at rust, because now, like I said, we're in a, I'll have to measure it later, but we're in my grandpa's shed, and we got all this room and cover to actually paint and actually work on some projects and stuff. So we're in the process of repainting, and I wanted to get it all down and cover everything up, and I wanted to repaint and wanted to make the buzzsaw look a little bit better for when I go to, the steam show and stuff like that, and it gives me a sense of accomplishment, because essentially this is going to turn into it's essentially going to turn into later on fixing up, going to be later on trying to fix up and repaint the tractor. I mean, we're going to have to go into the details about, possibly redoing the motor and stuff like that, but I don't know if it needs it or not. But I'm probably going to come back in and later on and make another video about that. But let's show you what we got. So we've got this flipped upside down because I want to coat everything. So we flipped the buzzsaw upside down. This is the main support. I gotta order some more like bushings or something, or find a way to make some custom bushings. But I did multiple coats of gray primer, and I put it on with a brush because we got Dad's truck in here, and it's just, I don't want paint dust and stuff flying around in here, or overspray flying all over in here, because I got to work with what I got. Plus, it's kind of more relaxing to brush it. So my lighting is a little bit off because I got one bright light, and then I got the other ones that are really small. But I taped up the pulley, and I got the sides of the pulley taped down, and got them painted. Then I got this all painted up on both sides. Well, at least I'm hoping on both sides. But kind of zoom in right there, but like I said, I got all this pretty much painted up with primer, put multiple coats of primer on it. And then, I don't know, I'll probably go back in and sand the rest, or maybe sand the rest of it. But like I said, I don't know, because it's going to be going back to running us, cutting up wood and stuff, and I just want it to look better. So that's the shaft off it, so I need to pull the other side of the shaft off so I can get the pulley on. And then we painted the collar and stuff. Just basically trying to make it look like showroom condition. So that's what we got. And then this will be another project I'm going to be working on. I mean, yeah, like I said before, I've changed the oil, and I tried to make a video on changing the transmission oil, but where I live now, the internet doesn't kind of work in my favor, so this is what we got. So I don't know if I'm going to keep this foot on here or not, because down here this is all starting to crack out and stuff, and it'd just be better for me to buy a new hood and be done with it. But like I said, in order for me to get all this fixed up and painted, I'm going to have to strip that whole tractor apart. So that's what we got going on over here in a nutshell. So anyways, I don't really have much to add on that. One of these days we're gonna have to, I want to redo this. I want to put masonite, which is pegboard, on the bench like I wanted to before, and clean this up. But then again, I'm not quite sure. I might do something different. I'm not sure, but so anyways, that might be another video in itself, because like I said, I still want to keep videos coming. I've got over just shy of making it 11,000 views. So anyways, keep up the good work. Thanks for tuning in and watching me and on my endeavors. Like I said, started the channel in 2022, and you know, I didn't expect I was even going to get one view, and here we are, just shy of 11,000 views. So I appreciate you guys watching. Appreciate you guys subscribing and understanding, you know, the situations that have come out and try to slow things down a little bit. So anyways, this is Cody with Variety Work, over and out. Take care.